Okay, welcome back to Logic and Set Theory. In this unit, we shall introduce what we mean by truth value of a statement, and we shall introduce the concept of logical connectives. Now, last module we had said that a statement is a declarative sentence that is either true or false, but not both. And we had seen several different examples of statements. Now we shall come to the truth value of a statement. Now a statement can have only one of the following two truth values. The truth value of a statement can be either true or it can be false. And these are abbreviated as T for true and F for false. So if a statement is true, its truth value is T. If it's true, its truth value is T. If the statement is false, its truth value is F. And remember, as we had said before in the definition, a statement can have only one. It can be either true or false, but it can't be both. Let's look at a few examples. So here we have asked assign truth values to the following statements. The first statement, Delhi is the capital of India. It is obviously a true statement, so its truth value will be T. Next example, Margao is the capital of Goa. This is false, so its truth value is going to be F. Last one, 2 is an odd number. As you know, 2 is an even number, so this is a false statement, so its truth value will be F. So again, to recap, the truth value of a statement can be any one of the two. It can be either true, which we abbreviate as T, or it can be false, which we abbreviate as F, but it can't be both. It has to be at least any one of them. Next we move on to logical connectives. Now, we use statements in our everyday conversation, and we generally tend to combine two or more statements into one statement. And the way we combine statements is we use certain words which we shall call connecting words or logical connectives. A logical connective, also called a logical operator, is a word or a group of words that joins two or more statements together to form a compound statement. A compound statement is a bigger statement formed by joining two or more smaller statements by using connecting words. So we shall be studying 4 different logical connectives. We shall study AND, OR, the third one is if then, and the fourth one is if and only if. So these have different names. The connective AND is also called conjunction. The connective OR is called disjunction. The connective if then is called implication. And finally, the connective if and only if is also called as double implication. So we shall be studying each of these 4 connectives one by one in different modules. But so to get an idea of how connectives work, we shall do a few examples. The first one, we are given the 2 following statements. Statement P is the statement John studies in Rosalie College. Statement Q is the statement John likes mathematics. We are asked to write down the statement P and Q. That means we are asked to combine P and Q into one statement by using the connecting word AND. So we have to connect P, Q into one statement, and we have to use the connecting word AND. It's fairly straightforward. The answer will be John studies in Rosary College, which is P, as you can see here. You use the word and. John likes mathematics, which is Q, which is over here. So John studies in Rosary College and John likes mathematics. So we have connected the two statements P and Q by using the connecting word and. Moving on, in the example, we are given the statement P, Jane has a cell phone. Statement Q, Jane has a laptop. We have to write down the statement P or Q. In this case, we have to combine the two statements P and Q into one statement, but this time we are using the connecting word or. That's again simple, just like the last example. It's going to be Jane has a cell phone, which is P. This statement, you insert the word or in between, followed by Jane has a laptop, which is Q. You can even shorten this. You can simply say Jane has a cell phone or a laptop. It's the same as this statement. So one final example. This time we are given the following statements. P, John has a laptop. Q, John is on Facebook. And we are asked to write down the statement if P, then Q. So it's going to be if P, then Q. So it's going to be if John has a laptop, then John is on Facebook. If John has a laptop, then John is on Facebook. So the answer in this case will be if John has a laptop. So this part is P. So if P, then John is on Facebook, which is Q. This is if P, then Q. That's the end of this module. In this module, we have studied the meaning of truth values of a statement, and we have seen logical connectives. The four logical connectives that we will study is AND, which is also called conjunction, OR, which is also called disjunction, if then, which is also called implication, if and only if, which is also called double implication. In the next module, we shall specifically focus on disjunction, which is the OR connective.